So this is the US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Tuesday the 14th of November. So let's just have a look what happened with prices on the 13th of November. So on the 13th of November, which was there, we've had prices come all the way down to 13.56, and prices are there's a degree of indecisiveness by currently. As you can see, we've had a mixed bag in terms of prices, but what I can see from this chart is we have had reactions to this 400 period average. So we could not hold above it for very long. Occasion there. Again, we've seen some sell side momentum there. Had continuation upwards. Tested this 13.56, had a brief sell-off, another test, brief pullback, broke above, founded the 400 period average, sold off again, and we're broken above the 13.56, and we're in a bit of a consolidative we're in consolidative price action at present. So we do look poised for another retest of this 400 period moving average, but we also got a 200 period moving average as well above us, so we could act as a confluence to see further sell side momentum, and we may break, in all likelihood, as we are so close to the 13.56, we may break below that. The recent swing lows here were all the way down at 113.10, but I'll be looking for prices to get down to let's just get scale on here correct. So I'll be looking for prices to get down to, and let's just zoom out a bit. So I'll just get the pen. So I will be looking for prices if we do break down from this 200 and 400 period moving average here, and we don't see much of a reaction. We'll be looking for prices to get all the way down to this 113 level. 113, because we did find some support at 113 previously, all the way up to 114.30, which is a very strong level. So that's 113. We'll be looking to see if there's buy side momentum that comes into the market for further upside momentum. If we do come all the way down to this at 113, we don't see much of a reaction in around at 113, or we do see a brief reaction, but then we do see a sell off. We'll be looking for a 12.77 and 12.52. More so 12.52, because 12.52 is a very strong level. We have seen it act as a resistance and support in the past, so we'll be looking for CR price direction of 12.52 for further upside momentum if buying does come back into the market. Now, if we do successfully navigate the 400 and the 200 period moving average, I suppose the very next level it would be logical to look at would be that 114 number. We did see a bit of a sell-off from this 114, but 114 hasn't really been a major level in the past. We have seen some reactions, but the actual level where you do seem to have very strong reactions is around this 114.30 if we were to get up there. But at present, due to the bearish momentum that we have seen of the 400 period average coupled with the 200 period average above, we don't seem at present likely to end up to 114.30. But if we do up to 114.30, we're looking for further sell side momentum. Again, to the downside, I'd expect the far end of the range from where we are at present to be in around this 12.52, unless there's a fundamental catalyst that has a so it would have to be a fundamental catalyst that would see prices see a lot of volatility enter the US dollar Japanese yen pair. So we're just going to have a look at the daily chart and the weekly chart before wrapping up here. So we're just going to get these drawings of the chart, and we're just going to head over to the daily chart. It's getting here correct. So on this daily chart, we can see here we've got a bit of a triple top off this 114.30. We've had a couple of retests off that 114.30, and we have seen a bit of a sell-off. So we saw a sell-off here. Now we've seen a bit of sell-off here. So we do have some buy-side momentum coming into the market, but we are expecting prices to break down and head towards that 12.77 before ultimately heading to 12.52. After the if the sell-off continuation continues to go in the direction that we anticipate. Now, let's just have a look at the weekly time frame before wrapping up here. So we're just going to have a look at the weekly. So on this weekly time frame, it's not much different from the daily. Essentially, we've had a bit of a triple top, and we've had a let's just grab the pen. So supporting around at 107.32, I think, and we did come up we did find support after the pullback at 200 period average. We did have some strong momentum going into 14.30, expecting very strong continuation after a couple of retests of the 114.30, and we had a brief flirt with 114.74, but 114.30 has held as resistance, so we do look poised for a deeper retracement and possibly a turnaround in the trend on the US dollar Japanese yen, but we remain cautious at present as the most recent price action is supportive of a bullish move. So that should wrap up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.